Hello everyone, Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Lost Fantasy number one. This is a giant size book. Also, because you get a little preview of the Indigo Children coming back. But let's talk about Lost Fantasy number one. Because I really enjoyed this book. I think it was a very interesting story. It's a very interesting world. Let's talk about the creative team first. This is written by Kurt Pyers with art by Luca Casalanguida, Mark Dale on colors, letters by Micah Myers. There you have it, Lost Fantasy. Uh, what is this book about? Let's talk about it. There is a world of magic, myth, and monsters that exist beneath the surface of our own. Since first contact was made over 100 years ago, the great hunters have kept us safe from the creatures that lurk in the shadows. But last night, something broke through. And it's up to rookie monster hunter Henry Blackheart to stop it. This is a fresh take on fantasy from creators Kurt Pyers and Luca Casalanguida. Hopefully, I said their name right better this time around. This is East to West meets Something is Killing the Children in this new ongoing series. I mean, that those are two pretty heavyweight books to put out there in a remix. And then, of course, like I mentioned, there is the Indigo Children as they return in Indigo Children Exodus. Now, this is that story is only going to be serialized in this book. I did not read that story because I haven't read the original Indigo Children, so I'll only be talking about the Lost Fantasy, which was great. I really enjoyed it. It was a really fun time. I love fantasy, and I love the way that this book just starts like full throttle, no breaks. There's some really gnarly stuff. There are some children in danger, which is probably where we get the something still in the children vibes. The art is very gnarly. It's got this really cool stylized just sense to it, and it really works. And then we meet our main character, Henry Blackheart, who's got a really cool design. He almost he reminds me of, if you are a fan of Jujutsu Kaisen, he reminds me of Gojo because he's got the white hair. He's got the fully black outfit, and he does magic with his, like, he's got these magic powers that are not fully explored as of yet. But then we take a flashback to explain what's going on with this world, and I just love how the art changes into this more like classical fantasy story type of art. It's less gory, less bloody, less stylized, less in your face, and even the colors change to maybe have like a little bit of a less saturated palette. It's really good. I really like it. I really like how we are learning a little bit about Henry. We learn a lot about this world, the world here and how it's different from, like, it's an alternate take on our world where this fantasy stuff started to happen. But then we also have a mystery on our hands, which is probably the funnest part of the book. There is there's a mystery in multiple levels. What is this thing that hurt this child? What is it? What is the? I don't want to give away too much, so I'm trying to step lightly here. There are other forces at play. I'll say that we don't fully know or even fully understand. And then, of course, Henry has some really cool powers that we get to see here. So as we learn more about Henry, we learn more about this world. We learn more about this mystery. We get some super super cool fights, and it just, anytime you pull out a giant sword, as you can see from here, very much Berserk inspired, I think. Yeah, this book just really inspired by a lot of things that I like. So I'm very happy to see this. Like I mentioned, I don't think I'll be reading the Indigo Children stuff until I get caught up with the original series. But the Lost Fantasy part of it was really cool. I really enjoyed it. So if you have checked out Lost Fantasy number one, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. And as always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye bye.